This training module covers OWASP A10, Invalidated Redirects and Forwards. The module is divided into 5 sections: risk profile, example attack scenarios, preventative measures, discovering vulnerabilities, and reporting incidents. Applications frequently redirect users to other pages or use internal forwards in a similar manner. Sometimes the target page is specified in an unvalidated parameter, allowing attackers to choose the destination page. These vulnerabilities are favored among phishers. Take a minute to review all of the information on this slide. When you're finished, resume the video. Let's review a couple of attack scenario examples. In the first scenario, the attacker crafts a malicious URL that redirects the user to a malicious site. In the second example, an attacker crafts a URL that bypasses the application's access control check, forwarding the attacker to admin functionality. Pause the training video here to review the examples if needed. The best way to prevent invalidated redirects and forwards is by implementing safe redirects and forwards. This can best be done as follows. 1. Simply avoid using redirects and forwards. 2. If used, don't involve user parameters in calculating the destination. This can usually be done. If a destination parameter can't be avoided, ensure that the supplied value is valid and authorized for the user. It's recommended that any such destination parameter be a mapping value rather than the actual URL or portion of the URL, and that server-side code translate this mapping to the target URL. Applications can also use an ES API to override the send redirect method to make sure all redirect destinations are safe. The best ways to find out if an application has any unvalidated redirects or forwards are to review the code for all uses of redirects or forwards, called a transfer in .NET. For each use, identify if the target URL is included in any parameter values. If so, the target URL isn't validated against a whitelist. You are vulnerable. Also, spider the gate to see if it generates any redirects. HTTP response codes 300 to 307, typically 302. Look at the parameters supplied prior to the redirect to see if they appear to be a target URL or a piece of such a URL. If so, change the URL target and observe whether the site redirects to the new target. If code is unavailable, check all parameters to see if they look like part of a redirect or forward URL destination and test those that do.